Diane's the epitome of a professional. Compassionate, always willing to help. She uses her work ethic to help people at any time, and she uses her warmth and compassion to motivate them.
She goes above and beyond. She goes that extra mile for everyone in leadership. She, if you have any questions, she'll find out the answer if she doesn't have it immediately. And just the knowledge and the information that woman has. So she's our go-to girl.
She is, I think, the embodiment and personification of everything that a speech pathologist is and what we would like to be.
Diane has really made a difference in schools, in the school-based setting. And she worked closely with resource specialists and graduate students, and she developed a class, an English class for students so that they could receive the benefit of speech and language pathology without having a traditional pull-out clinical model. It was very innovative. It's before its time, and that's something that we encourage now. So she brought many ideas forth to the school setting, and very open-minded.
Diane has incredible accomplishments for CSHA and ASHA. All the committees, task forces, things that she has done. Everybody's pretty familiar with all her very incredible accomplishments. But I think what a lot of people don't realize is that on a day-to-day basis, Diane changes lives. Not just inspiring us, her co-workers, to be the best that we can be, but the lives of the students and the families and the specialists that she works with every day.
She's been a great mentor to so many undergraduate students and graduate students. She's really worked with the stuttering population, people who stutter, and has done fantastic workshops and supported them. She's been a real, not just a pleasure, but it's just an example.
And I think the thing that was very inspiring was especially the relationship with the high school students. She had students that had already graduated, and they would come back and volunteer their time with the workshop that we would put on.
She helped me a lot because my stuttering used to be very bad than it was now. It's just that we've talked a lot, did things, helped me, like probably some techniques that we've tried out, which I don't even use them anymore, but they're like sliding words or just trying to like stretch them out is more. And she probably like helped me probably talk to more people than I did, because before I didn't really have many friends because I was so concerned about my stuttering, but she taught me that I don't have to be afraid of that. I can just do what I like without that fear, knowing that my speech is gonna like cause some trouble. And it helped. I have more friends now. I'm talkative a lot now. It's just, I'm not afraid to go talk to strangers anymore. It's just that because, I don't have to fear that they're going to judge me at all. They just, I'll just talk if I just talk.
Diane was the consummate CSHA president-elect and consummate CSHA president. She was extremely hardworking, very efficient, very effective. She accomplished what the organization needed to accomplish during the 4 years that she was in both of those positions.
Diane lived and breathed CSHA when she was president. And I think she does that with whatever role she takes on. In fact, when I asked her what it was like for her, because I knew she was getting phone calls day and night, all the time, and she had to weave it in between her work schedule. And she said she loved it. And she couldn't wait to become president. She loved it when she was president. She was sad when it was over. And then she went on to take other leadership roles within CSHA.
She will take issues and concerns to the forefront and work with legislators and we've had meet and greets where she had to really represent us, and she did a fabulous job.
Her strong leadership in terms of you work together as a community, well bonded as a team, and yet after a long meeting where we've all worked very hard, she would then go out and have a glass of wine and just chat and get to know you. And so I saw her from such a well-rounded perspective as a leader, and so that inspired me. I think part of it is she listens so well. And you know that she can see issues from many perspectives. And so she's really considering everything and helps guide you to the best choices. So I think I followed a lot of what I've learned from her.
Everybody who comes in contact with Diane is changed because they see what we do as speech pathologists. They see what impact it has on the families and the lives of everybody. And I am inspired by Diane to show the world this is what we do, because that's what she has done in such a wonderful way.